welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one of the most exciting videos of the year. We are going to be decorating for Christmas together. If you guys missed it, I did a whole video where I go over looking for inspiration, shopping, and I did a haul of everything I got for Christmas this year, and it's really our first Christmas decorating in this home. In this video, I'm going to take you guys along decorating our Christmas tree, our fireplace, our railing, my office, our entryway, and we'll also be doing a couple of DIYs along the way, which I'm really excited for. So the vibe I'm going for is really deep reds, classic greens, and an organic vibe. I just feel like very natural textures like woven textures or brass antique textures. This is my Pinterest board this year. It is just making my heart so happy. I love all the garland, the Christmas tree, and just really all the natural textures and the bows and everything of that sort. So that's kind of the vibe that I am going for, and we will see if we can recreate it. Let's start by taking all of my old Christmas decor out of the boxes, taking inventory of everything that we have from this year, last year, and previous years, and then we can get started. Starting off in the living room, and the first thing that we are going to be changing is the frame TV art. I always get so many questions about where I find my art. I always find it on Etsy, but specifically this one seller. The seller's name is Antique White Art. I will have her link down below. I purchased a whole bundle of winter prints, so we're gonna go through and choose which one we want. So I decided to go with the bundle that is her farmhouse bundle that has more landscapes and things like that, because I wanted to be able to use it beyond Christmas. Here are my options. I don't think I want to do any trees since we'll have garland in a tree right here. I really like this night landscape one or this little town. Let's see how this works. I went with this like night landscape for now. We'll see if we change our minds, but the next thing I want to do before we put the tree up is to change out these photos in these frames. On Etsy, I also bought a couple of Christmassy prints. So I just printed off some photos at Walgreens to put inside frames that I already own. Two little tips I have. One, Walgreens always has coupon codes online, usually 50% off. So just Google Walgreens photo coupon code. And then once I get them, I always get them in a glossy print because those are the cheapest. So whenever I get home, I take some Elmer's glue and I just paint over top of it, and it makes it matte. Makes it look more vintage and more expensive. The space is cleared, we are ready to put up the Christmas tree. I'm so excited. So I did decide to go with the Home Depot viral Christmas tree. I was going to get it last year, but I decided to wait because I saw some reviews that people said that it was too bright. Well, this year they came out with a dimmer. So it's the 7.5 foot Grand Duchess Christmas tree that twinkles so beautifully. I'm really excited to see how this comes together. So I'm gonna try and put this together myself. Because I'm pregnant, I just feel like I'm easily like out of breath and stuff, but I think it will go pretty well. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy. I am obsessed with this tree. It's on the twinkling mode right now. I think this was definitely a worthwhile investment, no doubt. Okay, now that the tree is all set up, before we start decorating, I want to go ahead and put the garland up on our mantle. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on a Saturday. We have our Christmas pajamas on and we are going to finish decorating the tree, the living room, and into my office and the entryway. I plan on staying in my pajamas all day long. We're just gonna be cozy around here. So let's get started. I wanted to show you guys the ornaments that I'm planning on using. So I'm looking at like the base of my ornaments as these four. I'll use these Pinecone ornaments from Walmart and these velvet ornaments from Target and the Studio Mickey line. And then last but not least is actually a DIY that I'm going to show you guys how to do because I am obsessed with how they turned out. So I made these stone ornaments. They were super affordable and so easy to do. So I will go ahead and roll how I made them here. For this DIY, I got these cute ornaments from Hobby Lobby. They were only $1 since they were 50% off and they're like ceramic, so they're nice. And then I picked up this stone spray paint in travertine tan from Michael's. I took the tops off and just put them on these like kebab skewers and stuck them into this like flower green thing. I forget what it's called. And I'll just spray paint them from here. And I think these are going to turn out gorgeous. I just absolutely love how these turned out. I kind of wish I did more, which I can easily add more if I feel like there's not enough. I also made all these bows last night that I might add to the tree. We'll see. So I'm really excited. Let's get started decorating.
Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree,
Okay, I am so happy with how the tree came together. I'm gonna wait for Sam to get home and we'll hang the star up together. But I really love the color scheme. I feel like it's really coming together. Let's bring some life to this couch. I pulled down my pillows that I had from years past. This one I bought this year. This is from a year's past as well. And then I bought these pillowcases to put over those large pillows since we already have them. So let's get decorating. Of the living room that I am so excited for is to put garland on our railings. I feel like hanging anything on railings is kind of challenging, so zip ties are just the way to go. Okay, so I finished the garland and I had it like draping down. I think I liked this the best. I used 3 5-foot stems here and then I added this bow and 2 sets of bells. I feel like this just really ties the whole space together and kind of brings all the Christmas all around, which I love. I don't have too many things for the dining room, but I thought we would quickly just kind of spruce it up. I wanted to add these 2 mini wreaths to the windows right there, then switch out these fall stems. I'm thinking for these afloral stems. I also have these berry stems that I really want to add in somewhere and I think they might look good mixed with these. So let's try a couple things out and see what works. It is so hard to tell with the backlight, but I hung those wreaths up with the ribbon and I think it looks really, really cute. Since a lot of our Christmas decor is in my office, I think we're gonna start with the entryway table. That way I can clear some things out and then whatever I have left, I'll probably use to decorate the shelves. So I say we try a couple of different configurations and see what we like best. So it's looking super empty right now because I took off all the fall things, but these items really stay here all year round. So let's let's start off with my first idea, see what I think, and then we'll move from there. So I bought this Christmas sleigh and I thought it would be cute on here, and then I was trying to figure out what to fill it with, and our old Christmas ornaments are a beautiful red, and I've been using lots of red, so I thought maybe it'd be cute to fill it with Christmas ornaments. I'm unsure how I feel about this, but if I've learned anything, it's that you gotta keep going, trust the process, put everything together, and then see what we think. Yesterday I mentioned getting some prints off of Etsy, and these were a couple that I got and that I made pretty big. Also got this cute little sleigh one. So I think what I'm gonna do is add this to one of my existing frames. I have this mini wreath from Hobby Lobby that I thought would be pretty to hang down with some ribbon on here. These are my office shelves that we just recently did together. So we're gonna change some things around, make it feel Christmassy. I'm gonna try my best to balance it out. But the very first thing, and kind of what I want to be a centerpiece, I have this beautiful nativity scene that my parents got for me from Israel. So I really want to put this kind of somewhere in the middle and really like let that be seen. All the shelves, and I think it turned out really good. I was trying not to take away too much of my like regular decor. Now I'm gonna hang this set of 3 mini wreaths along the 3 center poles kind of up towards the top, and I think that will really tie it all together. I'm so excited about these sconces. We're gonna add a little bit of greenery and some ribbon. I think I'm gonna hang this here with a little bit of ribbon, and I think it will really tie it together. We'll see. I'm thinking in my head, I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, my office is complete. I love it. It's so simple and subtle, and I love just like all the pops of red and green, and I'm obsessed with the mini wreaths up there. I think that really ties everything together. This chair and like reading corner was set up in our living room, so just for the holidays it will stay right here, and then we'll put it back. That is my entire decorate with me for Christmas this year. I am feeling so happy with how it turned out. Of course, as usual, I will have everything linked down below for you, and if you missed my shop with me and want to see other pieces that I love that I didn't get, I'll have that link down below as well. Be sure to be following me on my Instagram. I will be doing Vlogmas again over there, which is where I post a reel every single day, and it's different every time. It could be a day in my life, it could be a DIY, it could be a recipe, and it's usually all kind of Christmas holiday themed, which is so fun. So thank you guys so much for watching and for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.